Hey there, I'm Serge from Discovering Destinations, and I work alongside with my wife, Elisandra. We both have been traveling together for about 15 years. We've hit the 30 plus country mark, and we planned dozens of trips. We actually decided to plan this ebook because we were finding that it was time consuming more and more so to plan new trips. And the reason I say that is because we've developed a style where we like to see the mainstream attractions, but we also like to dig beyond that and find like the Aventine keyhole there that we saw in Rome, for example. So we decided to create this to help us plan our trips. And then it kind of spun off, and then we decided, hey, we can build this and we can actually sell the ebook. That way we can help other people achieve the same things. As we were launching the ebook, we asked a few of our friends and family on Instagram for their feedback as to what are the pain points when they're planning their trips. Everyone actually said it was time consuming to plan their entire trips. They also weren't sure where to stay, which type of hotels, which type of neighborhoods, and also keeping track of everything was actually very difficult. So we decided, hey, how can we incorporate this into the ebook and make sure that all of these problems are tackled at the same time? So part of the reason why we wanted to create this particular ebook is because in addition to our YouTube videos as well as our blogs, we wanted to connect the dots a little bit better. And so the ebook would actually kind of combine everything in a way that you'd be able to plan your own personalized trip for the country and the cities that you're planning to discover. So a question you're probably asking yourselves right now is, how can this book actually change my travel style? And that's really good. For example, if you're feeling scattered, like dozens of tabs that are open at the same time, as well as screenshot, post-it notes, and all of these things that you have scattered everywhere. Not to mention, when you go online, we have access to so much information that it's really dizzying. So ChatGPT is actually used as a funnel for you to gather all that information in one space, and you can create your whole entire trip around that. And the more you give information to ChatGPT about your trip and about your travel style, then the more you're going to get out of the whole entire experience. That's one of the reasons why we created the ebook with the ready-made prompts, as well as the bonus section for you to create your own travel avatar. So again, with this ebook, you'll be able to simplify your research with just a few tabs. And also, it's going to take away a bunch of hours that you've been spending planning your trips. In the early stages of our traveling, Ellie and I were actually going to all-inclusive resorts as part of our winter escapes. And now we're actually seeking for a little bit more. And I think the ebook is going to help you give that extra boost of confidence that maybe you're tired of going to the all-inclusives and you really want to plan something going to Europe or going to a foreign country or a different continent that you've never been before, but that you don't necessarily have the confidence and the know-how to really get there. So with that said, if that resonates with you, that you've been looking to branch out of your current vacation style, but just looking for that extra boost of confidence, this book is for you. This ebook was created for those of you who enjoy traveling, who also enjoy the hands-on approach of creating the trip from A to Z, however, who don't necessarily enjoy spending hours and hours of research and dozens of tabs, only to finish one night and having to restart all over again the next day. So ChatGPT actually allows you to pick up from where you left off, which is another added bonus. Elisandra and myself have actually used many of these features on a regular basis, whether it's for a weekend getaway or for a few weeks vacation. So hopefully this video managed to address a lot of the questions that you may have had about this ebook. And if you still have pending questions, then don't worry, you can always reach out.